So yesterday we talked about doing kind of the algebraic version of function notation. Today we're going to talk about the more graphical visual aspects of function notation. So here we have our function f of x, and you'll notice it's the points 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, negative 16, and 4, 0. If we were to talk about the domain of this function, that would be all the inputs, or the things in the x position. And we could list that out. And if we wanted to talk about the range, we could, which would be all of the outputs. We could list them out as well. So in this particular function, when it comes to the function notation, we take whatever is in the x position here and figure out the corresponding y. So in this case, f of 3 would be finding our 3 and seeing what corresponds to in the y position. Similarly, we could do the same thing for 4 and find 0. We could also do the same thing with the points plotted out. Notice I have a series of points plotted out below for g of x. If we wanted to figure out what g of 2 was, well, we'd go to where x equals 2, 1, 2. You'd find the corresponding point, realize that this point is 2, 2, and so g of 2 would be 2 as well. That 2 coming from the y direction. Similarly, we could go on and find g of 6, which g is right here. We'd go up, we'd find 6, and we could say that would be 6, 6. Now, it's not going to be the same number every time, it just happened to be in these last 2 times. So for example, we could go g of 7 and look at this point right here. That would be 7, 4. And so our answer would be just 4. When it comes to a graph, this kind of thing works as well. First, we do need to talk about a new skill though. It's called the vertical line test. So you'll notice I put a ruler on the screen. I'm going to take that ruler, I'm going to trace this this line here, our function, and we're going to see if it touches more than once. So let's go and drag our ruler across. Oh, we're touching exactly 1 in all places. So therefore, that is a function. If we touched more than once at one place, then it wouldn't be a function.